What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and we are on week 2 of eXp Explained, a deep dive into the model that is changing real estate forever. This week we are diving into the Icon Agent program. Now this is a program that has changed the landscape of everything that we think about in real estate regarding building wealth, about long-term financial futures, about retirement, everything like that. So it's a really important one, and that's why I want to start off with this. So let's set the scene here. At eXp, it is an 80-20 split. So 80% goes to the agent, 20% goes to the brokerage until you cap, which is $16,000. So once your 20% has amounted up to $16,000, you cap and you go 100% for the rest of the year. So $16,000 is around about $3 million worth of sales on like an average commission, depending on where you are in the country. So once you cap, you go 100% for the rest of the year, and you go to a $250 flat fee transaction for each deal that you close. All right, so this is where it gets juicy. After you cap, if you do another 20 deals in that calendar year, or if you hit 500,000 in GCI, gross commission income, in that calendar year, you qualify for the Icon program. And obviously, if you're just starting out in real estate, it might be kind of tough to hit this, like 20 transactions after capping. But once you get into the flow of things, once you're kind of producing pretty well, this shouldn't be a big issue for too many people. And referrals count for these as well. So if you're referring agents across the country, those count towards your Icon deals as well. So just keep that in mind as we talk about this. If you're a great resource for referrals around the place, keep that in mind, because you can use those as well to qualify. So once you qualify for Icon Agent status, what happens is the $16,000 that you gave to eXp out of your 20% that was going in there, the $16,000 is returned to you in form of company stock. So eXp are saying, hey man, the amount of volume that you did, the amount of transactions that you did, we think you're amazing. Take this $16,000 you gave us and then boom, have it back in company stock. So $16,000 in company stock right back. And there's a bunch of other rewards here, but this is the main one that we want to focus on, and I'll show you why. So what happens at your brokerage when this happens? If you're a top producer, what happens at the end of the year, or if when I was as well, you get a handshake, you maybe get like a plaque or something like that. They might post about you on social media or in a newsletter or something like that, which is awesome. All really cool things, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't mean anything. You got a little plaque that you can put in your cabinet and show your buddies who think you're super cool. Like, it's all good, but it doesn't do anything for you. But what would it mean if you got $16,000 back in company stock? Well, I guess that all depends what the stock does, right? Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a stock market person. I'm a dummy when it comes to those things. And I can't predict, and no one can, if it's going to go up, down, left, or right. But if history repeats itself and we look at what happened since this program came out, you'll see why this is such a huge opportunity for building wealth. This image right here shows the behavior of the stock since 2015. So have a look at that. It's a pretty steep curve. Our stock split up here, dropped down a little bit, and we'll see where it's going to go now. But if you had hit Icon in 2016 and got your $16,000 back, it would be worth more than $1.5 million today. $1.5 million today, just from doing your job and getting rewarded in that stock. If you had hit Icon every year since 2016, you would be worth multiple 7 figures right now in stock awards. And I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. Multiple 7 figures. That's millions of dollars. And I know people personally who are in this boat who I've met in the brokerage. They hit Icon 2016, 17, 18, maybe they didn't hit it 19, 20, who knows? But because of that, they became millionaires in those 3 years just from doing their job. Instead of getting the plaque, instead of getting the handshake, which you actually do, but instead of just getting them, they got awarded in financial gains and wealth creation for them and their family. So you can see why top producers and top teams all around the world are now starting to come over to eXp because of just this program. And it is a huge reason why we are the fastest growing brokerage in North American history. So I hope that explains a bit about the Icon program. It's crazy, it's phenomenal. I'm about to hit it in this first year, which is amazing. And we'll see where that stock goes. Like I said, I'm a dummy when it comes to this stuff. I don't know how stocks work and all that jazz. But if you look at how the trajectory has gone, and eXp is just getting started, we are opening all over the world, things are looking good. So if you have any questions about the Icon program or anything we've covered so far, drop a comment below. You can also click the link down there, which will give you a lot more information on our team. Feel free to jump on a call with me. I'd love to chat. The Icon Agent program is groundbreaking for agents. It is phenomenal. If you're a top producer, you should be taking advantage of this and creating wealth for your family. So Icon Agent program, we'll be back next week to cover another topic on eXp Explained. Peace.